Are you struggling with money, debts, or constant financial stress? What if we told you there's a powerful secret hidden in the Quran that can unlock unimaginable wealth, even 800 crore rupees in barakah, within just 1 hour? This isn't fantasy. It's a spiritual reality that thousands have experienced through the miraculous power of Surah Ikhlas. Tonight, after Isha, you have the chance to change your financial destiny, not through magic, but through divine mercy. In this video, we'll reveal the exact wazifa, the method, and the mindset needed to attract halal, abundant rizq. Let your journey begin now. 1. Timing. After Isha prayer. The timing of a wazifa greatly influences its spiritual impact. Performing it after the Isha prayer carries unique blessings. Isha is the final obligatory prayer of the day, and engaging in worship afterward signifies deep devotion. The night is a time of silence, stillness, and divine attention. After Isha, distractions fade, and the heart becomes more connected to Allah. It is during this peaceful hour that the soul is most open to barakah and divine mercy. In Islamic tradition, the last part of the night is when the doors of the heavens are wide open, and Allah asks, "Is there anyone asking, so I may give?" By starting your wazifa after Isha, you align yourself with this sacred time. The world sleeps, but the believer rises to remember Allah. This timing is not random. It is spiritually strategic. It allows the seeker to access hidden blessings that are often missed during the day. 2. Purpose. To seek halal wealth. The intention behind any wazifa must be pure and aligned with Islamic values. In this practice, the purpose is not simply to amass money, but to seek halal, permissible wealth, a provision that brings peace, not burden. Halal wealth is a blessing from Allah, earned through honest means and used for noble purposes. By setting your intention to gain wealth that pleases Allah, you invite not just money, but barakah, divine increase, into your life. This wazifa is not a magical formula for greed, but a spiritual act of surrender. It is a way to humbly ask Allah to relieve financial stress, enable generosity, support your family, and serve the ummah. The number 800 crore symbolizes abundance. It's not about the number itself, but what that level of provision could empower you to do in service of others. When the goal is pure, Allah's mercy flows in ways the heart cannot imagine. Main wazifa, the method. This powerful wazifa centers around the recitation of Surah Ikhlas, a chapter deeply beloved to Allah. Begin by performing your Isha prayer with sincerity and calm. Once complete, sit in a quiet space and recite Surah Ikhlas 111 times. This number carries spiritual weight. Repeating it consistently opens the heart and soul to divine mercy. After every 11 recitations, pause and raise your hands in dua. Ask Allah specifically for halal, abundant rizq, not just for yourself, but to become a vessel of goodness for others. Focus on your needs with clarity and humility. Once you've completed the full 111 recitations, end by sending salawat, peace and blessings, upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam 11 times. This step is vital, as salawat elevates your dua and attracts divine favor. The structure is simple, yet spiritually immense. Done with presence and belief, this wazifa becomes a key that unlocks heavenly provision. 4. Mindset, yaqeen and khushu. The mindset with which you perform a wazifa is just as important as the words you recite. Two qualities are essential here: yaqeen, firm belief, and khushu, deep humility and focus. Yaqeen means having full confidence that Allah hears you, sees your effort, and has the power to change your condition instantly. When your heart trusts without doubt, your supplication becomes stronger and more accepted. Khushu brings sincerity into your worship. It means performing the Wazifa not mechanically, but with presence, where every recitation flows from a heart aware of Allah's greatness. When you sit with true khushu, you're not just repeating words, you're communicating with the King of all provision. This Wazifa is not a ritual of desperation, but an act of deep spiritual conviction. You're not begging for wealth. You're trusting the giver of all things, knowing that he responds to those who turn to him with full faith and a humble heart. 5. Spiritual insight. Wealth is a trust from Allah. In Islam, wealth is not merely a possession, it is a trust, amanah, from Allah. Every coin earned, spent, or saved comes with responsibility. When you ask Allah for wealth through a wazifa, you are not only seeking provision, you are seeking a divine trust, something that must be handled with integrity and purpose. Allah gives wealth to whom He wills, in the amount He knows is best. Sometimes He delays it to protect you. Other times, He gives suddenly to test you. If your heart is sincere and your intention is noble, wealth becomes a means of worship, not a distraction from it. This perspective transforms your dua. You're no longer asking just to become rich, but to become a caretaker of Allah's blessings, to feed the hungry, support your family, build, share, and uplift. When you see wealth as amana, Allah may entrust you with more than you imagined. 6. Barakah and transformation. When a wazifa is performed with sincerity, the result is not always immediate cash, but something far more powerful. Barakah. Barakah is divine increase. It makes a little go a long way. It brings peace into your home, healing into your heart, and unexpected opportunities into your life. Sometimes, within an hour of completing a sincere wazifa, you may feel a sudden shift in your energy, mindset, or circumstances. Doors may open, a call may come, a debt may be forgiven. These are signs that Allah's mercy is at work. True transformation begins within, and then it reflects outwardly. This is how blessings begin to flow quietly but powerfully. Barakah doesn't always look like luxury. It looks like contentment, provision without stress, and wealth that brings you closer to Allah. When the heart is aligned with divine will, even a small action like this wazifa can become a turning point in your life. Wealth is not just about numbers, it's about barakah, peace, and purpose. If you do this wazifa with sincerity, trust that Allah will open doors you never imagined. Let your heart remain humble and your hands generous. May Allah bless you with halal wealth, ease your burdens, and make you a source of good for others. Ameen. If you found this video beneficial, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sacred Deen for more powerful reminders. In the comments, write, Ya Allah, bless me with halal rizq filled with barakah. Let the blessings begin.